I think that's it's this. The guitar mic, can you just maybe take it down a little bit? Still doing it. Whatever, rock and roll. I am walking out in the rain, and I am listening to the low moan of the dial tone again, and I am getting nowhere with you, and I can't let it go, and I can't get through. And the old woman behind the pink curtains and the closed door on the first floor, she's listening through the air shaft to see how long our swan song can last in both hands. And now use both hands. Close your eyes. I am writing graffiti on your body. I am drawing the story of how hard we try. How hard we try. And I am watching your chest rise and fall like the tides of my life, and the rest of it all. And your bones have been my bed frame, and your flesh has been my pillow. I've been waiting for sleep to offer up the deep with both hands. With both hands. It's been a long time since I played barefoot. It's kind of neat. I can wiggle my toes while I play. Let's see. Oh yeah, the breakup verse. Okay, all my love songs, it takes like 2 verses of bliss, and then there's the breakup verse. It's like, so in each other's shadow we grew less and less tall, and eventually our theories couldn't explain it. And I'm recording our history now on the bedroom wall, and when we leave the landlord will come and paint over it all. And walk out in the rain, and I am listening to the low moan of the dial tone again, and I am getting nowhere with you, and I can't let it go, and I can't get through. Both hands, now use both hands. Oh no, close your eyes. I am writing graffiti on your body. I am drawing the story of how hard we try. How hard we try. How hard we try. Big finish. So my name's Annie, and I'm a folk singer. Yeehaw, folk music. So does anybody play music around here other than me? Yeah! Lots of people. All right. Cool. It's a good living, I'll tell you, if you can do it. I get to travel around and meet people and play music and get paid. I used to have a day job, so I know the alternatives. Scary stuff. How many people have day jobs? School, that's a day job, big time. I think the worst one. You gotta have the right tools for every job, so I invite myself in through the hole in the fence. I am tripping through the junkyard, scanning over the piles. The thin cats raise their skin in defense, and I know he's watching me. I can see him through the cracks. His eyes are small and shy on my back. He says his name is Jason. He lives in the last trailer on the right. He tells me he'll be 7 on the 4th of July. This place, my path through Iowa would be hard to trace. All the adults in this town trying to frown when I walk by, but Jason smiled at me, he met my eye. Jason smiled at me, he met my eye. home, I locked myself out of my car. So I was playing in Long Island a couple weeks ago. Long Island! Okay, I've bonded with about 6 people. And so I'm playing in Long Island, and this guy walks up to me after my set, and he's like, well, you know, at first I was thinking you sing really weird. Really weird. But then I got kind of used to it, and then I actually liked it. I was like, oh, thanks. Somebody's gotta do it. So there goes the only friend I have in Iowa. His hand flapping behind him, waving goodbye. His name is Jason. He lives in the last trailer on the right, and he'll be 7 on the 4th of July. Telling. You don't want to know. So I was playing for some really little kids a couple months ago at a school. They were like 5 years old, and so I got there and I'm like, all right, you know, they're just a little shorter than me. You know, we can all like relate to each other. And I asked them what they wanted to hear about, and they said boogers. So I played him this song. It's not, I mean, it's kind of as close as I have gotten so far. I've yet to write the consummate booger song, you know, but maybe we could do that together later. A little workshop or something. Don't worry. It's not actually about boogers, although it does have like a booger overtones. But it's kind of just about doing what you want, you know, doing whatever feels right to you. Not doing just what you're told. How come I can pick my ears but not my nose? Who made up that rule anyway? How come you say that's the way it is, that's just the way it goes? Why don't you decide for yourself what you can do, what you can say? But not my enemies. So it isn't about me that my fans are, so it isn't about me. You know I'm only 5'2" and I'm wiggly. Tell me again, what did I do? Or are you scared of me? And I fight with love, and I laugh with rage. You gotta live late enough to see the humor, long enough to see some change. I think shy is boring, I think depressed is so. I think pretty is nice, but I'd rather see something new. You know, all those plastic people got their plastic surgery, but we got a big, big, beautiful, you know, we got it for free. Said, who you gonna be if you can't be yourself? You know, you can't get it from TV. You can't force it on anybody, girl. And you know they come to clear cut, they come to strip mine. They come for some of my big butt, my big brain, and just a little time. They wanna take me home to dinner, they think I'm a bitch if I don't go. Seems like the people who actually like me don't allow me to say no. Your idea of a conversation is the 3rd degree. You know, I don't really know you, and I don't really wanna talk about me. Talk about me. 'Cause I'm not going to pretend that I don't pick my nose. That's just the way it is. enough to see the humor and long enough to see some change. See some change. See some change. See some change. So you guys like it here? I hear that most of you have been here before, so you must like it. How about you guys that are new? Yeah. Seems like a nice place. What's that? Go seniors. Okay, good. All right, we bonded with like another section of the audience. I'm working. Let's see. Who have I left out? Go short people. Juniors. Uh-oh. That's it. Now it's war. Go strangers who have no idea where they are. Just can't tell them apart. I'm so bad with names and dates and times, but I'm big on faces, that is, except for mine. I believe you when you tell me that we've met before, but this time you got my interest, this time you got the floor. Why don't you go and tell me something I don't already know? Give me something to remember you by when I go. You know, I eat too much, you know, I laugh too long, I like too much of you when I'm gone. You know, I eat too much, you know, I laugh too long, I like too much of you when I'm gone. Let's go over the window and sit in the neon light. Let's go out walking, you know, it's garbage night. Let's go down the East River and throw something in, something we can't live without. And then let's start again, you know. The more you talk, you know, the more I get the sense of something that hasn't happened yet. You know, the more you talk, the more I want to know the way I remember you when I go. You know, I eat too much, you know, I laugh too long, I like too much of you when I'm gone. You know, I eat too much, you know, I laugh too long, I like too much of you when I'm gone. So many white people, I mean, where do I start? I got lots of personalities, I just can't tell them apart. And I never remember anything except for those things that I never forget. You know, there's no in between. Big on your face, yeah, it's big in my mind. You're like the rest of the human race, you're one of a kind. Is that what happened? Oh, okay. Could you bring it up a little more on stage?
Sure.
Sorry.
All right.
Hey! So this, I'm kind of, I don't know, they call me all sorts of things. Some good, some bad. It's funny having a kind of lifestyle that you have to read about yourself in the newspaper. You know, you show up to new towns and you open the paper and it says, "I'm DiFranco, you know, evil, angry, you know, hairy, little, you know, intimidating upstart comes to play tonight," at wherever. So it's kind of, I don't know, I guess I'm sort of political in my writing, just because I think that, you know, everything we do is political. Everything we do affects everyone around us, so that's politics, you know. To me, anyway. So I read like that. And some people get kind of nervous, you know, like they don't like to hear about certain things. So when you bring it up, you kind of become unpopular with a certain crowd. But I think it's worth it, you know, to kind of, you know, make people a little nervous every now and then, to say whatever you're thinking, because people gotta know, you know. They may not know, they need to know what you're thinking, but they need to know. So this is kind of a song about being willing to put your butt on the line, you know, and speak up if something's wrong or if something's right. The kind of people who sort of scare me are the kind of people who don't get excited about anything. You know, they're sort of like, oh, whatever, you know, I just want to go watch some more TV. The windows of my soul are made of one-way glass. Don't bother looking into my eyes if there's something you want to know. Just ask. I got a dead, bold straw. Where I'm going is clear. I don't have time for you to wonder. I'll just tell you I am here. I know the biggest crime is just to throw up your hands. Say this has nothing to do with me. I just want to live as comfortably as I can. You gotta look outside your eyes. You gotta think outside your brain. You gotta walk outside your life to where the neighborhood changes. Your boogeyman, that's who I will be. You don't have to like me for who I am, but we'll see what you're made of by what you make of me. No, I think it's absurd that you think I am the derelict daughter and I fight fire with words. Words are hotter than flames, words are wetter than water. Friends all over this country, friends in other countries too. I got friends I haven't met yet. I got friends I never knew. I got lovers whose eyes I've only seen at a glance. I got strangers for great-grandchildren. I got strangers for ancestors. That was a long time coming. I'll be a long time coming, Lord. You got your whole life to do something, and that's not very long. Why don't you give me a call when you decide you're willing to fight for what you think is real, for what you think is right. Boy, thanks for listening, you guys. You're being really nice to me. I play in some bars, you know, really noisy bars. People are just being rude. I play in a lot of those kind of places, actually. People just want to pick up the person next to them. They're like, well, what is that woman making all that noise for? So, you want to hear about anything? Or maybe...
Yeah.
What? No, go ahead. Let me know. I'm just...
Where are you going after this?
Oh. Well, actually, I'm going to Boston tomorrow. That's great. Probably if I just name anything on the East Coast. So I'm from New York. Okay. All right. We're all there now. Oh, go ahead.
What's your favorite music?
My favorite music. I don't know. I kind of like all sorts of different musics. You know, you have those different moods. Sometimes you need to wake up. Sometimes you need to be sad. You know, so I listen to all sorts of different stuff. I like going to the. There's this little section of the record store called World Music, which is, you know, where they put all the music from everywhere, but you know, this continent. And I like going there and, you know, finding different things and. I don't know, just listen to all sorts of stuff. Go ahead, somebody, I don't know.
Did you play fixing her hair?
I think. Or I could try, and maybe not succeed, but look really cute, you know, in my failure. Okay, well before I do, maybe I'll just answer whatever you had to say.
When did you start singing?
When did I start singing? When I was 9. So I've been 9. Woo! All right, cool. 9. Good year. Good age. Start doing all sorts of things when you're 9. Oh, go ahead.
Did you play London and how was it?
London, England. Is that where you're from? Oh, wow. I'm actually going to London in about 3 weeks. So, at the Mean Fiddler, and we're going to talk like street names now, so you can all just... What's that?
The Mean Fiddlers in Harlem.
Yeah, Harleston. I'm going to play the Mean Fiddler in London. So I'll say hi to your family or something. Yeah, looking forward to that. I have like 4 albums out, and so my newest album, my 4th album, is going to be released in England in a week or something. So then I'm going over like a couple weeks later, and I'm going to do a little tour, you know, I don't know, just something to do. So, okay, a couple more questions, then I'll play some music. Go ahead.
How do you get all the music?
Well, it kind of happens, you know, people ask a lot, you know, how do you write songs, you know, what do you do, how does it happen for you? And it happens all different ways, you know, sometimes I'm just fiddling with my guitar and I'll kind of like something, and sometimes, you know, I'm just chicken scratching on pieces of paper or the back of my hand, or, you know, writing a shopping list, and I'll go, oh, isn't that poetic? And, you know, try and make a song out of it. So, you know, whatever, it's just kind of chaotic for me. But, okay, one more question.
Do you usually use the guitar?
Yeah, mostly. So sometimes I do poetry without it. So maybe, yeah, I'll do something for you. I'll do like a little poem into this song that somebody else wanted to hear. So, let's see. This is one of the things I do without my guitar. It's called, what should I do? Coming Up. It's a poem called Coming Up. Our Father, who art in a penthouse, sits in his 37th floor suite and swivels to gaze down at the city he made me in. He allows me to stand and solicit graffiti until he needs the land I stand on. And I, in my darkened threshold, am pawing through my pockets the receipts, the bus schedules, the urgent napkin poems, the matchbook phone numbers, all of which laundering has rendered pulpy and strange. Loose change and a key? Ask me. Go ahead, ask me if I care. I got the answer here. I wrote it down somewhere. I just gotta find it. And somebody in their spray paint got too close, somebody came on too heavy. Now look at me, made ugly by the drooling letters. I was better off alone. Ain't that the way it is? They don't know the first thing, but you don't know that till they take the first swing. My fingers are red and swollen from the cold. I'm getting bold in my old age, so go ahead, try the door. It doesn't matter anymore. I know the weak-hearted are strong-willed, and we've been kept alive until we're killed. He's up there, the ice is clinking in his glass. He sends us little pieces of paper. I don't ask, I just empty my pockets and wait. It's not fate, it's just circumstance. I don't fool myself with romance. I just live phone number to phone number, dusting against my thighs in the warmth of my pockets, which whisper history, incessantly asking me, where were you? I lower my eyes, wishing I could cry more and care less. Yes, it's true, I was trying to love someone again. I was caught carrying, bearing weight, but I love this city. This state, this country is too large, and who's ever in charge of that better take the elevator down and put more than change in our cup, or else we are coming up. So this is a song somebody wanted to hear. It's kind of a ballad, so everybody can fall asleep. It's kind of about the boy-girl thing. You know that thing. And you know, we've all got these friends that are like screwing up just in order to do that boy-girl thing. And we wish they wouldn't, but they gotta do it for a while and then they get out of it and you're like, oh good, I'm glad they're gone. She's looking in the mirror, she's fixing her hair, and I touch my head to feel what isn't there. She's humming a melody we learned at grade school. She's so happy and I think this is not cool, 'cause I know the guy she's been talking about. Oh, I have met him before. And I think, what is this beautiful, beautiful woman settling for? Her breath when she talks to him. I can see her features begin to blur as she pours herself into the mold he made for her. And for everything he does, she has a way to rationalize. She tells me he don't mean what he do. She tells me he called to apologize. Her and he can keep her warm, and she sits there like America, suffering through slow reform, but she'll never get back the time, and the years sneak by one by one. She is still playing the martyr, and I am still praying for revolution. She deserves, but she wakes up smiling every day. She never really expected more. That's just not the way we are raised. And I say to her, you know, there's plenty of really great men out there, but she doesn't hear me. She's looking in the mirror, she's fixing her hair. Okay, let's see. What do I have? I have songs about driving, songs about love, songs about, I don't know, war, food. Okay, I lied about food. Oh yeah, love, more love. Should we just like love in the afternoon? Well, maybe I'll play some new songs to end up. So this is my latest Ooh Baby song. It's about one of those things when you really fall for somebody who's already got somebody. One of those. So it goes like this. Those two tree limbs. So one day one of them came down, taken down by the wind. But I'm the one that's still there. You can still see where the bark is rubbed bare. It's a metaphor if you know what I mean. How have you been? How have you been? Your girlfriend makes 3. In the interest of even numbers, I will make myself scarce. I'll make myself scarcely made. But I'll be outside your window at night. Pull up your shades, leave on your lights. 'Cause I don't want to come in between. I don't want to know, have you been? Have you been? Have you been? I live for a living. Music is just something I do on my way to the door. And I do almost anything once. So about you, I think I do you. I think I do you more. If I had my way, I'd stay here and watch your hair grow for a while. Makes me smile, just a dream. Baby, have you been? You guys getting... What do you think, boss? No kidding! A half an hour? Doesn't it feel like we've always known each other? Like we've been here forever and ever? How are you guys doing? Are your butts hurt yet? You tired? Butts hurt. Okay, well, I'll keep making noise and I don't know. Well, maybe I'll try I'll try another new song that I was just working on yesterday, actually, so I may not know it, but you won't be able to tell the difference, because you don't know it either, so. But anyway, it goes like this. line in some stupid bar. I see the same stuff every day, you know, the landscape looks so bleak. I think I'll take the first one, yes, on that does something unique, yeah. All the things I never do, I say, you know, the thanks I get is to take all the shit for you. It's nice that you listen, it'd be nicer if you joined in, you know, as long as you play their game, you're never gonna win, yeah. Today I just want someone to entertain me. I'm tired of being so fierce, I'm tired of being so friendly. You don't have to be a supermodel to do the animal thing. You don't have to be a super genius to open your face up and sing, yeah. Face up and sing, yeah. Face up and sing, yeah. Face up and sing. Sometimes I play, actually, most of the time these days I travel with a drummer, which is really fun. You know, we can make a whole lot of noise, just two of us. But he couldn't come here, so anyway, so you just had to listen to me. but I don't know. Go ahead. Oh, are you just stretching? Oh.
You remember Talk to Me Now, or is that one of your songs you forgot?
Talk to me now. I think I can remember that one. First I gotta retune my guitar. So how many of you musicians play guitar? Wow, cool. So are there like lots of guitars around here for you to play? All acoustic? Yeah. Oh, mostly? I heard there was some kind of performance going on here a little while ago, an electric guitar that without the electricity or something? Oh! I heard you came through with a plum, and a pear, and a peach. Yeah, I got lots of problems with electricity. I got big problems with electricity. Seems like every gig, that's what I call my performances, gigs, because it's easier to say than performances. There's always some kind of problem going on with the electricity. In fact, we were awful cute here earlier, weren't we? We had one speaker working, and then we were just sort of wandering around, you know, flailing our arms, going, well, oh well, whatever. But we got everything working, so now I just gotta work. to show you when the yodeling starts, and then if you want to yodel with me, just watch for the left leg. Actually, you can sort of yodel through the whole thing. Actually, you can just start yodeling now and not stop until I leave or something. Whatever you want to do. He said, honey, that's me. You got tough, cause my tone was curt. Yeah, and when I'm approached in a dark alley, I'll lift my skirt in this city. Self-preservation is a full-time occupation. I'm determined to survive on this shore. No, I don't avert my eyes anymore in a man's world. I am one by birth and after 19 times around I have found they will stop at nothing once they know what you are worth. Talk to me now. Keep the beat for me if you wanted to like snap or something. Talk to me now. Oh, if you still know how, you can talk to me now. Oh, if you still know how, you can talk to me now. Oh, if you still know how, you can talk to me now. Oh, if you, to survive on the shore. No, I don't avert my eyes anymore in man's world. I am a woman by birth, and after 19 times around I have found people stop at nothing once they know what you are worth. Talk to me now. Okay, so I'll play a little traveling song. Most of the people that I get to talk to along the road are police officers, because they just never like the way I drive. I don't know what it is about me, and they don't like the way I look. So anyway, this is one of my many driving around talking to police officer songs. I don't know if you have any of those. You guys probably aren't doing too much driving around. Not yet, anyway. Okay, how about, does anybody drive? kicker drives. And how many people don't drive? Alright. Later we're gonna have like a folk music hoedown, and the people who don't drive will get on one side of the room, people who do drive on the other side. It'll probably be broken down by hate that way too. Funny how that happens. So, yeah, that's it. And we'll just pair off that way. So your dancing partner, one person is looking into the other one's belly button. That makes it so much fun. So get ready. State trooper thinks I drive too fast. Pull me over to tell me so. I say out here on the prairie any speed is too slow. I miss Brooklyn, I miss my crew. I start over, I miss my cue. I guess I forgot who I was talking to. I should have recognized that fierce look in his eye. I've seen it in my mirror so many times. He's gonna put his 2 cents in cause he's got a gun, but I'm gonna put in 3 cause history owes me 1. I guess I came out here to see some stuff for myself. I mean, why leave the telling up to everybody else? This may be God's country, but this is our country too. Yeah, move over, Mr. Holiness, let the little people thrive. Thanks for serving and protecting the likes of me. Thanks for the ticket. Now can I leave? You know I have left everywhere that I have ever been. I don't really recommend it though, not like anybody asked me. And maybe you and I will meet again someday. I've been known to come down this road. Or maybe it's destiny, then again maybe not, I don't know. Thanks. How you doing? Woo! You're supposed to go. How's everybody out there tonight? Oh, yes. Rock stardom. I love it. I'll tell you, the glamour and the excitement of folk music is almost too much to take sometimes. Just imagine it, driving around a little compact car, you know. It's actually a lot of fun. Tomorrow I'm going to Boston, and I'm playing at a NOW convention, which is the National Organization of Women. So, women. So yeah, so I guess they have, you know, like a little convention every year or something, and I don't know what they do, but I'm gonna go find out and I'll let you know or something. But I guess they have like musicians come and play for them, so I'm gonna go and do that. And you know, I do like quite a few benefits like that, you know. And I think it's, you know, there's so much stuff, you know, there's so many ways to fix the world, you know, so many things that aren't quite right. And I think, you know, if we all just take out a little time out of our busy schedules to, you know, think about that kind of stuff, you know, what we think isn't right, and, you know, what we can do about it, and just do something, you know, something now and then, sort of help other people. So, let's see. Give me some ideas. So you guys into love these days or what? What's up around here anyway? Are you guys all scamming on each other? You get out of the house for the summer and things just go haywire. Well, I guess if you're not, you will, and if you won't, you don't. Whatever, your choice, all the way. Let's see, okay, love, I can do love, I can do that. Okay, here we go. Well, I don't know, is this a love song? Well, this is sort of, see, all my love songs are kind of these pathetic, lonely kind of songs. But, is that, oh, that's okay too. Okay. Pathetic and lonely, everyone? Cool, okay. You know, the best thing about traveling around and playing music is you find out you're not alone. You know, like if you just stand up and say certain things, then all of a sudden you get these strangers coming up to you and going, oh yeah, me too, you know? So that's kind of nice. You think you're a freak and then you find out everyone's a freak. I will lean into you. You can be the wind. I will open my mouth and you can come rushing in. You can rush in so hard and make it so I can't breathe. You know I breathe too much anyway. I can do that any day. I just wish I knew who you were. I wish you'd make yourself known. You probably don't realize I'm her, the woman you wanna call home. I'll keep my ear to the wall, I'll keep my eye on the door. Cause I've heard all my own jokes and they're just not funny anymore. You know I laugh too much anyway. I can do that any day. Have you ever been bent or pulled? Have you ever been played like strings? If I could see you, I could strum you, I could break you, make you sing. But I guess you can't really see the wind. It just comes in and fills the space. And every time something moves, you think that you have seen its face. And I've always got my guitar to play, but you know, I can do that any day. So, thanks. I think I'll play two more songs for you. This one is about the other side of that, you know, I'm so lonely, where is my loved one thing. And that's when, you know, I travel around a lot and, you know, play music, that's what I do. And so I end up staying a lot of different places with a lot of different people. You know, more and more these days I'm doing the kind of the rock star thing, you know, flying on planes and staying in hotels. And but I don't always do that, you know, a lot of times I still stay on people's couches so this is kind of a song about being a woman on the road, which is kind of tricky sometimes. I mean, it's tricky being anyone, anywhere, but there's certain things that women face a little more often than men. So this is one of them. Although I've talked to guys after my show who say they can really relate to this song too. You know, a lot of different people have this experience, and I think it has to do with just the fact that we, you know, we don't look at each other as people sometimes. We just look at each other as objects, or we look at each other as, you know, what can I get out of this person? So this is kind of one of those. Thank you for letting me stay here. Thank you for taking me in. Thank you for the beer and the food. Thank you for loaning me bus fare. Thank you for showing me around. That was a very kind thing to do. And thank you for the use of the clean towel. Thank you for half of your bed. We can sleep here like brother and sister, you said. But you changed the rules in an hour or two, and I don't know what you and your sisters do, but please don't, please stop. This is not my obligation. What does my body have to do with my gratitude? You little white lying for the purpose of justifying what you're trying to do. I know that you feel my resistance. I know that you heard what I said. Otherwise you wouldn't need the excuse. And thank you for letting me stay here. Thank you for taking me in. I don't know where else I would have gone, but I don't come and go like a pop song you can play incessantly and then forget once it's gone. You can't write me off, and you don't turn me on. So don't change the rules in an hour or two. I don't know what you and your sisters do, but please don't, please stop. This is not my obligation. What does my body have to do with my gratitude? Oh, 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 oh. It's kind of about learning how to say no. That's a hard word to say for anyone, but especially girls, it seems like we're just not taught how to say no. We just never, we gotta figure it out for ourselves. They teach us how to say, oh, okay, whatever you want, dear. So this is, I'll just play this one last song, and then we can all, I don't know, do whatever it is that we do here. I don't know, what's up next? Is it like dinner time or something?
Yeah.
Ooh. So you're probably like, will you shut up already so we can go eat some food? Well, anyway, I'll just play this one song, and then we can go eat food and do other stuff. So thanks very much for listening. You guys have been really, really nice to me, and I appreciate it very much. So take it easy. So anybody feel like dancing? This is a dance song. Oh, come on, you can dance to folk music. First you gotta stand up. Alright, we got some dancers in the back, dancers in the front. If my life were a movie, there would be a sunset, camera would pan away, but the sky is just a little sister tagging along behind the buildings, trying to imitate their grind. Little boys are breaking bottles against the sidewalk, big boys town. The girls are hanging out at the candy store, pumping quarters into their phone because they don't want to go home. And I think, what if no one's watching? What if when we're dead we are just dead? I play the good guy in every scene. I just feel I have to take a stand, and there's always someone on hand to hate me for standing there. You know, I always feel I have to open my mouth, and every time I do, I find someone somewhere in a line. What if no one's watching? What if when we're dead, we are just what if there's no time to lose? What if there's things we gotta do, things that need to be said? How about some clapping if you're not gonna dance? You can do that much. Oh, cool. Alright. Now we're all moving. You know, I can't apologize for everything I know. You don't have to agree with me, but once you get me going, you better just let me go, yeah, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. You guys are so great, I'm forgetting the words. That's okay. Words, whatever. Words, good words. My life were a movie. There would be a sunset and the camera would the sky is just a little system, tagging along and the buildings trying to take their breath.
Is it after dinner? Ani is going to be doing something or other, and we'll take whether talking about singing or talking about songwriting or talking about being a person or whatever you want to talk about, and we'll work that out later. That's one thing. The second thing is we're probably going to leave this stuff set up. You need to be real nice to it. It's not ours, and if we break it, they'll kill us. Okay? So please just don't touch any of this stuff. Just stay away from the stage and stay away from that.